Good morning. We'll start session 5 of chapter areas related to solvents, and this is the last session on this chapter. We'll continue with the sums. 8th one, figure is already given. So the figure depicts a track whose left and right ends are semicircular. Distance between two inner parallel line segment is 60 meter and they reach 106 meter long if the track is 10 meter wide. So let's just assume the track and redraw it once again. So if I consider that it is a semicircular, right, and just draw in a dotted line form. So this is a track. Now what they have done is, it's a track. So it is another line which is tracing over that. So this is the actual track. So this is the shaded part. This is the track. Okay. Now what are we? First let us mark the dimensions. The two parallel sides. I will name these things now. I've just highlighted with the points. So I will also extend this here because this is also a semicircular part only which will end. Okay. So if I name this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I just went according to small rectangular part. This part I name it as P and this part I name it as Q. Let me mark the sides. So parallel lines are 106 centimeter. 106 centimeter. You can draw a bit bigger ones so that those dimensions you can write very clearly. And semicircular part, this is how much? 60 meter. So how much is this? This is 60. Oh, 106 meter it is, right? Okay. This is 10 meter wide. Same as this and same as this. So total will be how much, children? So 10 meter, 60 meter, 10 meter, correct? So total this will be 80 meter. 60, 70, 80. This whole length from A to F will be 80 meter. This is 60 meter wide. This parallel lines are, the parallel lines are written here, okay? Those are 106 centimeter. Dimensions are written, okay. You want, you can also mention the dimensions here once again. What is BC and what are these, or do it very clearly on the figure so that everything is clearly noted. First part what you have to find here is distance around the track along its inner edge. We have to only find the distance around the track along the inner edge. That means I need to find perimeter of, I'll just read, B, P, E, H, Q, C to B again. Right? Perimeter. Only the outer boundary. I mean not outer boundary, sorry. Only the inner boundary perimeter what I have to find. That is how I have read it. Let's write accordingly. What is the first one? The distance around the track along its inner edge is equal to. So let us write down. Is equal to, I have written, I will start writing from here. Is equal to BC plus EH. Okay. BC plus EH I have written. Directly I have written. Plus, because we know what is BC, we know what is EH. Plus circumference of semicircle. Can I name the semicircle? Circumference of semicircle BPE plus CQH. Together I have it. What is the inner distance along the edge is BC plus CE plus circumference of semicircle BPE plus CQH. Substitute. So what is BC? BC is 106 plus this is also 106 plus circumference of circle formula half into 2 pi r plus the same thing here half into 2 pi r. If you want you can write here what is r of this part here. What here only you can write. See this is 60 so r is 30. Mention of r here only if you want. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Substitute this 106 plus 106 plus 22 by 7 into 30 plus 22 by 7 into 30. The overall calculation will give you the answer 2804 by 7 meter. Why? Because they have only asked us to find the inner edge. Just substitute. I have written the r value here only. Write it here only like this. There will be no confusion. Because here main if you write which r to use where, you will get confused. Okay? Follow these steps. Done with the first part. Let me erase this now. Let me go with the second half what is asked. Now what they have asked? Area of the track they have asked. Area of the track is equal to area of the shaded region. That is equal to what? I don't have a space here for writing because figure is there, so I'll write here. What is area of the shaded region? Now area of the shaded region is area of the rectangle, area of this semicircle plus area of this semicircle, right? But this semicircle is how, see this is the whole semicircle children, but in this whole semicircle, see I'll just show you, this is the whole semicircle part. I only want this. So what I have to do? I have to take the whole semicircle, subtract this semicircle, I will get the area of the shaded semicircle part here, right? So first we'll write area of rectangle is what it is equal to, area of shaded region is equal to area of rectangles. Which are those rectangles? ABCD plus EFGH, okay, plus area of semicircle. Now area of semicircle, this whole width, radius, what is the radius of the whole semicircle? 80 centimeter. This whole is 80, of radius 40 minus area of semicircle of radius 30. Understood the difference? Why I wrote like this here? If I would have not written which semicircle, you will not understand, right? Bigger semicircle minus this smaller semicircle part, if I consider, I will get area of the remaining portion. Remaining part we are finding. Substitute area of rectangles here, length into breadth plus length into breadth plus area of semicircle half pi r square minus half pi r square. So length into breadth, so this is 106 into 10 plus 106 into 10 plus half into 22 by 7 into r square minus r square. So this is 40 square minus 30 square. 40 radius of this. Why it is this? Because if you want in the beginning, you mention it somewhere. In the starting part only you can write it. Length of AF is equal to 10 plus 60 plus 10, that is equal to 80. Therefore, this is diameter is 80 meter and radius is 40 meter. In the beginning, if you want, you can just mention this one point, how I got this. So, do the calculation. Yes, one second. Area of rectangles, 2 rectangles. Now, area of semicircle, I only considered this. So, shall I write 2 into? Why 2 into? There are 2 semicircles. So, 2 I will take it outside. 2 into area of semicircle minus this area of semicircle if you want. So, here also we can, what we can do is 2 into 2 semicircles. Then here when 2 comes, now you can say cancel 2 and 2. Only 22 by 7 will remain here. So understood why 2? 2 pair, why we have 2 this. One semicircle is here and another semicircle is here. So same thing I have written 2 into this minus this here. Then later cancel it. Do the further calculation. Answer will be 4320 meter square. Okay. And the next one. Please do these calculations. You need to only identify the shaded part, what you have to actually find. Actually, the sums are where combination of these circles are given. They are simple. You need to only know what is the area of the shaded part, what you have to add and what you have to subtract with what. Ninth one, figure is given again. Please draw the figure. Even in the exam, if it is asked, drawing figure is very compulsory. We have a triangle and we have a circle, which is, yes. So the shaded part is this as well as this. They have already named it B, O, A, C and B. So AB and CD are the 2 diameters of the circle perpendicular to each other, and OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. If OA is equal to 7 cm, find the area of the shaded region. Now OA is equal to 7 cm. So first of all, OA is equal to 7 cm. Keep this as it is. So radius, or I will use this as capital R, is equal to 7 cm. Okay. The next part, what they have also told here is OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD is equal to 7 cm. Radii of same circle. Am I right? All these are 7 centimeters. So OD is equal to diameter. Here if I again consider a point, so this is was center, this is OD, this if I consider it as a O dash. OD is already 7. O dash D is equal to 7 by 2, that is equal to R. So small r is 7 by 2 centimeter. That's what we require here. Radius part is anyhow solved. Let's come to this part now. In triangle ABC, AB is the diameter. So what? If it is a diameter, angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. angles in the semicircle are, this part is 90 degree, what we have considered here. Angles in the semicircle are right angles. One second children, let us first name this. No, actually we don't require to find that. Even if you don't write this, that is okay. But okay, if you have written also, you need not find as a hypotenuse what is a side. So I will erase this because angle in the semicircle is 90 degree is used, but we need not use it here. Without that also you can actually find it. So I'll just write, but again, in triangle ABC, let me write the dimensions now. What is AB is equal to 7 plus 7, 14 centimeter. Then what is OC is equal to 7 centimeter. That's more than enough. Area of triangle ABC is equal to, area of triangle ABC is equal to, now this is actually a 90 degree one. So here this is the base and this is the height. So we have base and height. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. So how much it is? Calculation part if I complete it here only, half into base is AB, height is OC. Half into 14 into 7, 49 centimeter square. So area of triangle, keep it as it is. So area of triangle is equal to 49 centimeter square. Now let's find area of the shaded region. So is this part very clear? We could have used it. Angles in the semicircle are right angles, but we only know one part. Finding remaining parts would be difficult, but we already have, these are perpendiculars. Anyhow they have mentioned. So we have a height, right? So let's find the remaining now. Area of the shaded region we have to find. Area of shaded region is equal to area of circle with radius, always mention because there are big circle is there, small circle is there. Area of the circle with radius 7 by 2 centimeter, that is the radius there. This, then what you are supposed to do, plus area of semicircle BCA or ACB minus area of triangle ABC, right? So area of this circle plus semicircle minus triangle will only give me the area of the shaded region. So area of circle pi r square plus area of the semicircle half into pi r square, semicircle formula is r will come here, minus area of triangle ABC, directly we have already got the answer, or you could have even substituted here also, minus 49. So substitute the values. If you want only pi, but again 49 we can't take anything common there. 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into half into 22 by 7 into r is how much here? 7 minus 49. Cancel. 7 and 7 cancel. 2 11s are. Please do this calculations. Further calculations when you do, you get answer as 66.5 centimeter square. Okay, this calculations when you proceed further. We'll go with the next sum. 3 touching circles are given. Where you can see that a small portion where is left, and that is the shaded region. Also we have a triangle between them as ABC. Okay. So area of a triangle, they have already given this as area of equilateral triangle ABC is given as how much? 17320.5 centimeter square. With each vertex of the triangle as a center. With each vertex of the triangle as a center. So if this is a center, this X, Y and Z, if I consider AX will be the radii, and BX is a radii, then BY same as CY, same as CZ and same as AZ. They become the radii of the circles. Next part. With a circle which is radius equal to the half length of the triangle, find the area of the shaded region. Now to find the area of the shaded region, what is area of the shaded region here? If I have to write area, I'll just write here. Area of shaded region is equal to area of equilateral triangle minus what I have to actually do. Now triangle minus what is this part? This part is the sector. This part is sector. This part is a sector. Sector angle is what here? 60 degree. Area of equilateral triangle minus 3 into area of sector with theta is equal to 60 degree, or you can mention it later. Very simple. But to do this, for area of sector we require radius. For radius we require side of an equilateral triangle, which is not given. Now that is what you have to find out here. So area is written. Along with that, if you want, you can also mention theta is equal to 60 degree, because for sector we require that. Now side of an equilateral triangle is to be found out. This is the formula. But with this formula we cannot proceed. Only we know this. Side is not known. Let's do the calculation. Area of given equilateral triangle is equal to 17320.5 centimeter square. Root 3 by 4 a square is equal to 17320.5. Quite a big calculation what you will have here. Root 3a square is equal to 17320.5 into 4. So when you multiply this by 4, you will get root 3a square is equal to 69,282. A square is equal to 69,282 divided by root 3. They have already given us the answer here. I mean, they have already given us root 3 value. But if I have to divide this by root 3, I have to divide this by 1.73205, which will be quite lengthy for division, right? Then again take number of zeros. Instead, what I will do, I will first rationalize. It's up to you. You can as well divide it. So a square, I will get this as 69,282 root 3 divided by 3. Division by 3, I can do it much better than this. A square is equal to 69,282 into root 3 value, whatever they have mentioned you have to take, which is 1.73205. Sometimes they will only give you 1.73. You should only take 1.73. But now when they have given such a big value, you have to take it. Add, multiply with this. Divided by 3. A square is equal to, only a bit, this is the one lengthy sum children, 39,999.96. I am giving you the final answer, or you can take this after division with 3. What you get here, multiply, divide by 3, you get 39,999.96. Can I round off this? A square is approximately equal to 40,000. Okay. So what is A equal to? Approximately equal to 200 centimeter. We consider A value as 200 centimeter only here. Got this point? I multiplied with root 3 divided by 3 directly, which I got the answer as 39,990. I went wrong. One second. One second, did I write it wrong? Yeah, it was correct. 39,999 only it is. But the thing here, children, you will have a big calculation. Otherwise, what you are supposed to do is here, you will get root 3. You will get that in terms of, this will get divided, but multiply with so many zeros to get it divided. Either of one, the calculation is going to be lengthy. This is the only sum where we have such a lengthy multiplication in this. Otherwise, all the sums are very simple. So, there you get, because we can't get the root of this. It will be quite not possible to divide or to get the side of that. So, we consider as a estimated value. Now, we got the side of an equilateral triangle. What is side of an equilateral triangle? 200. Therefore, we can say BC is equal to AC is equal to AB is equal to 200 centimeter. This implies R is equal to 100 centimeter. Directly I have written, because we know that each part is a radii. Theta, if you want, you mention here only. Theta is equal to 60 degree. Why 60? Because it is an equilateral triangle. Now apply this formula once again if you want. Area of the shaded region is equal to, rewrite, area of shaded region is equal to area of equilateral triangle minus 3 into area of sector. Area of equilateral triangle, readily we already have an answer. 17320.5 minus 3 into area of sector, theta upon 360 into pi r square. Substitute, children. So once you substitute it, answer what you get here is 1620.5 centimeter square. Substitute to the values over here. We'll go with the next one. Now the next few sums I'm going to mark for homework, but directly I will not mark it. I will give you the given part up to the formula part, and then I will mark this for a homework, right? 11th, 12th and 13th one are going to be your homework sums. Now, 11th one. On a square handkerchief, 9 circular rings, each of radius 7 cm are marked. So, this is a square where 1, 2, 3. I will only draw 3 here. Understood that? 1 and 2. The remaining will be drawn here, children. Okay? So, this is a handkerchief. Such how many rings are there? 9 rings are there. So 9 rings are there, each of radius 7. So each of radius 7 is here, 7 and 7. Again, 7 and 7. Each of radius 7. Both the sides if I consider 7. 7 and 7. So what is the side of a square? So 7 plus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 6 are 42 centimeter, right? Yes. Side of the square was not mentioned. But are we able to find the side of the square? Yes. So on a handkerchief, each of circular design, R is equal to 7 centimeter. Therefore, AB is equal to 7 into 6, that is 42 centimeter. So, in square, ABCD, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD is equal to 42 centimeter. What we have to find? Find the area of the remaining portion of the handkerchief. Now this is handkerchief and design. Now this part what is remaining here in between, that is the remaining portion. Area of remaining portion is what? Area of square minus how many circle? 9 into area of circle. Find this, right? So this is what the homework part I was talking about. I will not give answer now. I am only giving you the formula part. Next one, 12th one. In figure, OACB is a quadrant of a circle. So this is a quadrant of a circle. O, A, C and B. OACB is a quadrant of a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. This also will be 3.5 radius of a circle, radii of the circles. If OD is equal to 2 centimeter, okay, find the area of the quadrant OACB, area of the shaded region. Now, to find that first, area of the quadrant OACB, that is this whole quadrant, you will find it very easily. How? Area of quadrant one by 4 pi r square. Directly you will apply and you will finish this, right? This is the first part. Now for second part, to find the area of a shaded region. Is equal to, this is shaded region, is equal to area of quadrant, which you have already found out, minus area of triangle, we have not marked here, no, D. Area of triangle BOD. Now what is area of triangle BOD? Half base into height. We already have everything here. I think you can find out with this kind of. Half base is this, height is this. Do this, you will get area of the shaded region. Simple sum, right? The next one. One. In figure square, in figure OABC is a square. So OABC is a square. Inscribed in a quadrant OPBQ. If OA is equal to 20 centimeter, so this is 20, this is 20, this is 20, as well as this is 20. Radii is not mentioned. That is what we have to find out. Find the area of the shaded region. So simple, if I have to just write answer, I'll just write the part here, see here, then we'll understand what we have to find out. area of shaded region is equal to area of quadrant minus area of square. Very simple. Now area of quadrant, when we talk about, we know, but for quadrant we require radius, right? Now how to find radius? That one part I will do it here. So first of all, side is not required. In triangle ABO, angle A is equal to 90 degree. So in a square all the angles are equal to 90. We know that. So OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. Reason, please write Pythagoras theorem. So this is 20 square plus 20 square. Now 400 plus 400. 2 into 400. Can I write like this? 400 plus 400 is 800, or 2 times of 400. OB square. OB is equal to square root of 2 into 400. OB is equal to 20 root 2 centimeter. Right? Therefore, R is equal to 20 root 2 centimeter. Now radius is known. Can you find with this area of the shaded region? Area of a quadrant 1 by 4 pi r square, where r is this, and area of the minus area of the square will give you the area of, this is the shaded region. Mark this as well for homework. 14th one. 14th one is similar to the sum what we had done in the beginning actually. I need not even explain this. 13th one, directly you can take this for homework. Now look here, you have a sector, right? A sector, you have a smaller sector, you have a bigger sector. For smaller sector, radii is 7 centimeter, and for bigger sector, the radii is 21 centimeter. Angle is given 30. 30 by 360 into pi r square minus pi r square will give you area of shaded region. It's the same repeated sum what we had. So as well, this we marked for homework. 13th one we have done. 14th one is as well for homework, children. Now 15th one we'll do it now. 15th and 16th, 2 sums left out. One, just see, it is first we have a segment also here, we have a semicircle also here, so it is a combination of many such figures. First, draw it accordingly how it is given. A triangle, that means this part what if you draw, and then another part. So A, C and B. In figure, ABC is a quadrant. So ABC is a quadrant means I can consider ABPC is a quadrant. Write down if you want. 15th. Because ABC will look like a triangle for you. So ABPC is a quadrant. 90 degree. What else is mentioned? Is a quadrant of circle with radius. So here only is a quadrant of circle with radius 14 centimeter. So this is 14 centimeter. This is as well 14 centimeter. With a semicircle drawn on BC, there is another semicircle which is drawn on BC. So now if it is a semicircle drawn on BC, also BC is a diameter to another circle to another semicircle, I will write, because semicircle they have asked. Semicircle B, this I will name it as Q, BQC. Okay, BC is the another diameter. So now this part I will mark this as O. We have to find the radius of the another circle also which is required, right? Let us finish finding everything. So this is 14, this is 14. How much will be this? So in triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 90 degree. BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square, Pythagoras theorem. 14 square plus 14 square, 196 plus 196, same like that I will write 2 into 196 BC square. Therefore BC is equal to square root of 2 into 196. BC is equal to 14 root 2. Okay. So BC is equal to 14 root 2. Okay, done children. So what I will do, shall I erase this now because I require space to do it. You've done it till here. BC is 14 root 2, we found out. BC is the diameter, right? So what is radius after that? Therefore OB is equal to OC, that is equal to R, that is equal to another R will take. R, that is equal to 14 root 2 centimeter. Done? We are done with all the dimensions now. Okay, I'll mark the shaded part also. Now our thing is to only find the area of the shaded region. Now area of the shaded region, area of the shaded region is equal to, so area of the shaded region, first I will consider the whole semicircle. Area of semicircle BQC minus this whole semicircle, if I consider area of the semicircle minus area of the segment BPC, right? Okay. This whole semicircle minus segment, triangle will not come into picture only accordingly, but it's a segment. What is the segment formula? Now there are two ways of solving the segment formula here, children. First I will just substitute the formula, I will tell you also. Area of the shaded region is equal to area of the semicircle half into pi. For semicircle I think I have used capital R. Half into pi r square minus, what is segment formula? Theta upon 360 into pi r square minus 1 by 2, theta is 90 here because it is a quadrant, into 1 by 2 r square sine square theta. This is the formula to find area of the segment, right? We can do it in other way also, it will be very simple for us. How? You want? Follow this straightforward. That's for homework what I am marking this part. Otherwise, instead of area of the segment, can I write area of the quadrant minus area of triangle? It comes the same thing. What is this formula? This is sector formula. This is area of triangle formula. The same thing we are going to apply here. But usually why do we don't apply area of triangle formula, children? You know. Because we will not have either a right angle triangle or an equilateral triangle. We always have a isosceles or a scalene triangle given. For that, area of triangle will not be known to us, right? So we apply this formula. Now this can be redone as also. This is one formula, children. Otherwise, area of semicircle BQC minus as it is area of quadrant minus area of triangle ABC. It is the same thing what I have written, but I have used quadrant, I have used directly area of triangle. Calculations, I think it is much easier. What is the formula here now? Half into pi r square See, minus as it is, no changes in that. Area of the quadrant. What is area of the quadrant? 1 by 4 pi r square minus half into base into height. I have an option of doing this. Okay. So it's up to you whether you want to choose this or you want to choose this. With this you will find area of the shaded region. The only thing here is you need to learn and identify what you have to find out. If you don't want to remember this, go with this. So this is how you do the sum. I think I have just gone wrong here, children. We got BC as 14 root 2, right? What is BC? It is a diameter. So radius is equal to 14 root 2 by 2. So radius will be 7 root 2 centimeter. Please make a note. Okay, anyhow, I have not substituted here, but radius of the semicircle, this part is 7 root 2 centimeter, because what distance we found BC was a diameter, it was not the radius. So differentiate R and R. R for this part is 14, R for the semicircle part is 7 root 2. And I hope this is very clear what I have written here. If you don't want to use this, remember this or something, apply again the sector part. See, because sin 90 you have to know here, that's all. It will come up to the same thing, almost the same thing it comes. Why? See, theta by 360, see just check. Theta by 360 into pi r square, 90 by 360, again you will get 1/4 pi r square, minus half r square sin theta. Now sin theta, sin 90 is what? Sin 90 is 1. Now r square, it is the radius of this part, 14 into 14. Half into base into height, half into base into height, 14 into 14. The calculation at the end will come the same thing. Immediately the next step calculation will match with this and this. But the thing is, you should know from both the ways how actually it comes. So next part we will do it. The last sum. So that only one chapter will be left in mathematics, that is construction. It's a very simple chapter, a very small chapter rather, with only 2 exercises. Okay, and the last sum. Calculate the area of the design in the figure common between 2 quadrants of circle of radius 8 centimeter each. So this is the figure, 8 centimeter each, what they have given, since it is a square. So this is the design. You need not draw that design and all. You can just, but separate that with a diagonal. That's important. Now this is the design. Find the area of the design. So you have to find this. First of all, we have to bifurcate this figure into 2 types. So I will just name this as now A, B. Started. A, B, C and D. So this part I will name this as P and Q. I will redraw this figure as twice, because shaded region, what we have to find it, we only understand with this respect. A, B, C, D, A, B, C and D. So first part I will draw this, that means this is P. Second part what I will do is I will take like this. This is Q. Okay. So here this P if I draw, understood which part I found out first? This part. This is first. This is the first part what I am finding. This is the second part of shading. So this is the second part of shading. If you only do like this, it will be very simple to understand the figure here. So now look at this. What does this will tell you? This will tell you area of a quadrant, area of this quadrant part minus area of a triangle, will, or area will give you area of the shaded region, right? That is what we have to find out. Same thing as here as well as same thing as here. The shaded region, how to find? The whole part minus the given part here. Let's do it quickly. Write down 16th one, the dimensions. So two quadrants of circle, or two quadrants which are given, r is equal to 8 centimeter, theta is equal to 90 degree. So for the first one, area of shaded region. So area of the shaded region for 1 and 2. Together if I consider, first part we will see area of quadrant ABPD minus area of triangle ABD plus, what is this plus now? For this part, I will write it down, plus area of quadrant BCDQ minus area of triangle BCD. Right? So area of quadrant formula 1 by 4 pi r square minus half into base into height plus area of the second part of quadrant 1 by 4 pi r square minus half into base into height. Substitute 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into r square, 8 into 8, base into height also will be same thing, 8 into 8. Do the final part, which you will get the answer as 256 by 7 centimeter square. Area of the total shaded region. So this, I have drawn this separate figure because to make you understand what. Together if I write it here, children, you will not understand which is a quadrant and which is a triangle. So this part of quadrant minus triangle, this part of quadrant minus triangle will give you total area of this shaded region, which is 256 by 7 centimeter square. So with this we complete the chapter areas related to circles. There are also few worked examples given. Practice them, you will be more perfect.